The Final Frontier. We have now reached achievements that I do not have the cards necessary to complete, at least not as intended. So I don't have Celestial Alignment. However, it is still, I've thought of a way that it is still possible, technically, to do this. Now, I will say, I've thought of another way that it's possible technically to do this in Priest, but I'd like to try to do these achievements within the class that have been assigned. So one way that you could potentially do this is if you have Gryphon to pull 2 spells or 2 cards that cost 8 or more that you can cast with life, and also have 2 of the Flesh Giants. So you can get those down to 0 cost. So you could Gryphon, Flesh Giant, and then use life to cast 2 more cards that cost 8 or more, and that could get you the achievement. That's probably easier than what I'm about to attempt. So without any further notice, ado, whatever, let's take a look. Okay, so I think I found a way that it is technically possible. It requires a lot of setup and a lot of luck. So, first, at some point we're going to need to use Scrapyard Colossus to corrupt both of the Carnival Clowns. It's important that we not use Survival of the Fittest, because we actually really need them to only be 4 health. So, we're going to corrupt the Carnival Clowns. At some point we're going to play them, and hopefully they don't all die at once, because we need to Youthful Brewmaster twice back to our hand and play them again. That way we've played 4 Carnival Clowns. Then, on the turn leading up to it, we need to make sure that we put out a Mini-Mage, and that Mini-Mage must survive. The stealth will help, but there are still plenty of ways that a stealth 1 health minion can die, so it does require a little bit of luck at that juncture. Then on the turn, Yasharaj to get the 4 Carnival Clowns back. And they'll be 0 mana. Cast 1. Bogbeam it with the Mini-Mage. Bogbeam one of the Carnival Clowns with the Mini-Mage out to create space to cast another clown. Bogbeam a clown, cast another clown. Lightning Bloom, Lunar Eclipse 1, cast another clown. Lunar Eclipse 1 more, cast the last clown. Technically possible. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not gonna sit here and try over and over and over again, because really the answer is just use Celestial Alignment. I don't have one. I'm gonna give this a shot, but that's what you should do if you want the achievement. Okay, here we go.
Malfurion versus Tyrande.
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
I'm gonna go ahead and hard mulligan for combo pieces, because I'm gonna need all of them. But also, this deck concept is so ridiculous and unlikely that I'm only gonna try once, and you're gonna get whatever happens.
My greetings.
Do I use the coin to do the wild growth? I think I do.
Do you hear, Amnor?
So, in a bid to survive long enough to do what I need to do, I'm just gonna put up a wall of taunts. That's actually not very threatening, so I'll go ahead and do another wild growth for here.
Do you hear, Amnor?
That seems fine. And then next turn I can lay both of these for 7. Well, that's handy. I think I actually want to slow my roll a little bit. Priest can have a lot of removal options, and I don't want to overextend myself so that I just die. I'm winning on board, and I have plenty in hand to. I suppose that was no longer the case. So.
For the wild.
What is a loon's will?
Can I get a Murgle?
Nefarian is slain.
Well, that thing's gotta die.
For the wild.
I was wondering if it was going to just allow me to kill that.
For the wild.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna just run out of resources here. There's another reason I'm trying to keep something back that I can use. Technically, I could cast one of these mini-mages. I only need one for the combo, but I don't have any
I wonder.
spells that can take advantage of the spell damage that I don't need for the combo. So, eh.
Not you.
Well, he's about to get a couple of things because I need to draw. And that's the only draw I've got. But yeah, I very quickly running out of resources here, which honestly I'm not really surprised.
I brought enough for everyone.
Like, if this were just a game that I was trying to play, I would totally Bogbeam the crap out of that and suffer a 2-2 for it, but if I cast a Bogbeam, then I literally can't do the combo at all, so... Hey, where's mine? Although even if I found it right now, I wouldn't be able to cast it until I drew... Ah, excellent. Well, this is the card in my hand that I can cast.
I have no master.
So I didn't make any progress on that. I'm not really surprised. There's probably a better support package that I can put with those cards. But again, the real answer is play Celestial Alignment. So anyway, have a good one.